Assalamualaikum viewers. This is me, Saeed Education Wala, the student of Rehan College, and today I am here with a new topic, and that is how to deal with criticism and use it for self improvement. So let's go towards ChatGPT and talk on this topic with ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What's on your
Okay.
mind today?
Okay, ChatGPT, I would like to discuss how to deal with criticism and use it for self-improvement. Are you ready for that discussion?
Yeah,
Okay, so
sure
first
thing.
of all, what is
Criticism,
criticism? Because there is in this topic, there is one terminology is used, and that is criticism. So, what is meant by criticism?
right. Criticism is feedback or judgment about something you did or a quality people think you have. It can be positive or negative. Sometimes it's helpful, pointing out a way to improve, and sometimes it just an opinion without much substance. The
Okay,
useful part is filtering it. Yeah,
so
separating signal from noise.
ChatGPT, there are two types of criticism. You said that there is positive and negative, and I said that there is constructive and destructive. So, what is the difference between them? And first of all, you tell me about what is constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism points out specific things you can fix or do better, and it usually comes with suggestions or reasons. It's aimed at helping you grow. Destructive criticism just attacks or puts you down without offering any help or ways to improve. So you can usually feel the difference. One is guidance, and the other is more like venting.
So, the next question that why do people sometimes feel bad when they receive criticism?
People often feel bad because criticism can poke at self esteem. It can feel like rejection or failure, even if that's not what's meant. Our brains can treat negative feedback like a social threat. So stress kicks in. But that feeling doesn't mean the criticism is bad, it's just uncomfortable. Learning to separate the sting from the content helps a lot.
Okay, so the next question is all criticism is useful for the people?
Not all criticism is useful. Some of it's biased, some is vague, like do better, with no clue how. Useful criticism is specific, fair, and actionable. The rest might be better ignored or at least taken with a grain of salt. Yeah, the key is deciding what actually helps you move forward and letting the rest fade out. Think of it kind of like sorting mail.
Okay, so how can we know whether criticism is useful or none?
Ask yourself, is it specific, and is there a doable suggestion behind it? If yes, try testing it. If it's just mean or totally vague, it's probably more about the speaker than you, and you can better decide.
Okay, ChatGPT, what should we do when someone criticizes us?
First, pause. Take a breath before reacting. Then ask one calm question like, can you give an example? If it's constructive, take notes and spot one action you can try. If it's mean or vague, it's okay to mentally label it as noise and disengage. Either way, you choose how to respond, not the criticism itself. That choice is the heart of using criticism well.
Okay, so the next question that I am going to ask you is that why is listening important when receiving criticism?
Listening helps you catch what is actually being said, not just the tone, and separates the useful bits from the noise. If you stop listening too soon, you might miss the part that's actually helpful. Listening doesn't mean agreeing, it means understanding first, then deciding. That way you control the response, not the heat of the moment.
Okay, so should we respond immediately?
Not usually. It's better to pause if emotions are high. Say, give me a minute to think about that. Reflection helps you respond instead of react. Quick replies can just repeat the same tension. A little delay can mean a clearer, calmer choice.
Yeah. Because I hear that there are two types of system in the brain, and one is called system one, and the second is called system two. So the system one direct response, and the system two give a relay response, and system two is better than system one. So the next question that I'm going to ask you: what if I
Yeah,
disagree?
that's
What if I disagree with the criticism?
if you disagree, you can check it. Ask for examples, compare with your own experience, or get a second opinion. Disagreeing doesn't mean ignoring, it means weighing the claim. If it truly doesn't fit, just take that calmly and move on. The point is it's fair to test it, not swallow it whole.
Okay, JetGPT. So I'm going to ask the last two questions, and after that we will end. So the question is that how can we avoid becoming too sensitive to criticism?
To avoid being too sensitive, build habits that ground you, like separating your self worth from other people's passing opinions. Also, get feedback from trusted people you respect, not everyone. Practice noticing the physical stress signals like a tight chest and taking a beat before answering. Over time, that small delay really lowers reactivity. Yeah, sensitivity softens when you've got routines that remind you, I am more than
Okay,
this
so
one comment.
the last question, that is the important point, and what is the biggest mistake people make when receiving criticism?
Biggest mistake? Treating criticism as a verdict instead of one data point. It isn't your identity, it's just information. When people fuse the two, criticism feels crushing. Keep that line clear. This is feedback, not me. That's the core pitfall.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. This was a very useful discussion, and thank you for sharing insightful conversation, insightful thoughts. And I am also thankful to the viewers who are seeing this video. And at last, I have one request: please share the video, like the video, and must share your opinion about this topic in the comments section. And if God willing, we will meet again in the next video with a new topic. Thank you so much, all of you.